Hey now. Alright. Fuck Whoopi. Fuck Maggie. Fuck Maggie. Fuck Maggie. Jesus, Judy. Judy, you look like shit even when you're young. You're the only one who looks Take them away. Take them away. I'm not here for you. Man, look at Comic Book Mystique. Fuck all of you. No! Go away. I'm here to do a flat earth video. I'm here to do a flat earth video. Bah. Fuck. Why am I looking at my fucking Twitter? It's almost 5 a.m. and I can't get on track. Alright. I wanted to do a little video on flat earth. Let's look at this. Alright, no, I wanted to get on YouTube because I wanted to go on a YouTube tirade. Where's my mouth? My mouth. Alright. Here's one thing I have to talk about before we go into this. I made a mango mojito, and it's the greatest thing ever made. It's so good. The biggest reason why it's so great is because I took mango. Mango isn't like citrus. You can't just crush it and make juice. Mango is like this thing that's just a mass. Like you can't crush it and make juice. At least I don't think you can. So I chewed it and spat it out in my drink. And I can't in good conscience make this and give it to somebody else because it's full of like 20% of my spit. But I'm okay with my spit because I already have a lot of it in my mouth already. So, you know, drinking it isn't going to really change the composition of the amount of my spit I have. And so I can objectively say it's delicious when you spit mangoes out after you've chewed them up into a drink. Like a mojito. It's blatantly delicious. I've watched a few flat earth videos here on YouTube, and now YouTube is suggesting me nothing but fucking flat earth videos. And I just wanted to go on a little bit and just okay.
And welcome to Globebusters Season 2, Episode 11. I am Bob, Xanadude60, your host. We have a great show for you today titled Top Flat Earth Proofs. We have assimilated a whole bunch of not only proofs that prove the flat earth, we believe, beyond any shadow of a doubt, but also disprove the globe. And we will be addressing not only the models themselves, but the rebuttals that typically come against these flat earth proofs.
I've watched a few of these. And this is the thing about them. Fuck me! Look at this! This one is 3 hours long. This one is 3 hours long. This one is 3 hours long. So if you argue with one of these sons of bitches on Twitter and they link you to this, like if you didn't watch 3 hours of it, you didn't consider, you didn't get what they were saying. You didn't get it. How do these motherfuckers record a 3 hour video and put it out with okay, this dude is he has the video, like he's pretty much doing the same thing I'm doing. Like I'm just recording my desktop, but let's just click through it. Look at this. He made text for it. What is this? This is all these are all things that took time Oh, I guess maybe he just recorded his desktop.
Just not reality. Reality is that piece of land is stretched out and bent, and that's what I think they're doing. I think they're flying high altitude planes above the Earth, taking images, bending them with a GoPro lens, and telling you that you live on a ball. And it's just ridiculous. The Earth doesn't spin. The plane flies above the Earth. That's why you get the perception of a spinning Earth. It's just the vehicle moving, not the Earth. The Earth is a flattened stationary plane. It's a flat Earth. Oh, by the way, if anybody wanted to know how to spell the dog's name, the dog's name is Steffi.
When you ask them why are all these pictures of the Earth out there and the Earth is round, they're like, oh no, the Earth isn't round. That's because of lenses. And lenses make the Earth look round. But really, that's why the argument of, so you think every picture of the planet Earth is doctored and photoshopped, even like pictures from like 1945 are photoshopped. And they're like, oh no, this is just lenses. I have no idea how lenses work, but it's just lenses.
It's STFE for stationary flat Earth.
Excellent. Okay. I was spelling it STEF and then capital FE behind it, so I guess I had it wrong, but close.
TFE.
Okay. And, as far as this picture you got here, Jaron, all I can say is photo or painting. Where the hell is Matt Powerland when you need him?
They're laughing. They're laughing.
So anyway, okay, well, cool.
They're laughing.
I've noticed some people in the chat saying, no, the wide-angle lens is used to basically be able to show you more of the land area, not to prove that the globe is a sphere. It's like, yeah, you say that, Sly, but that is not the intention of NASA. NASA's intention is to make it appear that it is a ball Earth.
Yeah,
Nothing more.
How is that showing more of the land area if it's showing a small section of land taking up the whole globe?
They're laughing at this. Is
Also,
funny.
my sister just showed me her new iPhone, and it's got this mode for the camera where you can take a panoramic photograph and then show much wider than the actual lens would capture by basically recording as you move it round. So Slice Barcade, you're a fraud. That's what
the iPhone's panorama mode explains how every scientist and every photographer and anybody who's ever taken a picture that shows a curve on the Earth, there were something I can't even.
NASA would be doing if they wanted to show what's actually there. So you're just talking gibberish like you did with your globe nonsense.
Yeah, just take a video and spin around. I mean, look at this perception here. Now remember that why wouldn't they just lower the camera over the side and take a picture of the whole globe? I mean, it just makes no sense. It's complete nonsense.
There's
that
a spaceship
we've even bought into it this long.
Covering
they tell us they can't do that because they can't get far enough away from the Earth. It's like, yeah, okay, then why not take it from the moon or from a million miles away in one of the satellites? Yeah, I mean, it's so retarded. What was it, the picture that was taken that showed the moon traversing the globe from the satellite that was allegedly a million miles out? That was fraud beyond belief.
The discovery.
Yeah, even then you have the globe Earth, but unfortunately, and even though it's covering a period of 6 to 8 hours, something like that, and not only that, at the rate that the moon's going, it looks like it's going at an absolute gangbuster speed, much faster than they tell us that it's going. So
No,
they can't even keep up with their own.
I can't do this anymore. This is what made me want to start recording, because I'm really interested in these comments. I'm very, very interested in these comments. Let's see what Phil says. Phil says, I don't care. Oh my god. He's got 12 responses. I don't care. He's got 182 responses. He's got 102. Alright, who is this? Let's see what he says. He's got 182 responses on this fucking flat earth video. These guys are more scientific. Oh, these guys. He's talking about the people who made this video. These guys are more scientific with their data than the modern science programs that are teaching us to ignore common sense and believe lies. Common sense. You know, when he talks about common sense, he's talking about, hey, I have an apartment and I don't see a curve here in my apartment. This is the common sense he's talking about. This is the common sense. He's like, hey, the floor in my apartment is flat, thus the planet is flat. Oh my, okay, maybe he's a troll. Maybe he's a troll. Let's see what the first response is. This is way more frustrating when I'm being recorded because I can't just internalize these emotions that I'm feeling. I need to externalize them because I'm recording video and I'm about to punch you. I'm about to punch my webcam because this is me externalizing what I feel. You see my hand? Twitching and wiggling and shit. Not doing that for fun. Alright, who are we gonna look at? Joe Smith or Helix? Helix could be like a character. John Smith. I mean, okay. Fuck off. I wanna look at somebody obscure who just sort of like maybe believes in this. Like these might be trolls. These really might be trolls. Like I could reply to them and be like, think it's funny to agree with them. John Smith says that the people saying the earth is round are trolls. I was a big skeptic of flat earth until I tried to prove the globe. So I understand them a little more than most flat earthers. I tend to be a little more patient with their nonsense. Sometimes they will change as... okay. You know, I was going to go with some obscure fucking dude, but John Smith wins. I just wanted to go with somebody that I knew was genuine. I needed to know that you're just not a troll out there to get views or to piss off people in the comments. John Smith wins. What kind of a person... This is why I started recording. The question is, what kind of a person does this? This that I highlighted here, what kind of a person does this? I want to find out. Let's see what he has on YouTube.
Hello,
and
welcome back.
I'm going to pause my music.
Today I would like to talk about problems with...
It's got a lot of videos. Well, he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He has 8 videos. Is this like an original video or is this a repost? This video contains copyrighted material.
Our planet is frozen, and yet the icy worlds of the Arctic and Antarctic are alien to most of us as the surface
February
of another
2016, so a couple months ago.
planet. are places of superlatives. From ice caps that hold nearly 80% of our planet's fresh
Yeah,
water.
that's amazing. Scientists only spoke briefly. Alright. I've lost interest in John Cox-Smith. This is what I really wanted. I wanted to find the people after the people who really believe. Reptilians are not aliens. Human possession. Shills, trolls, and gatekeepers of flat Earth. Worldwide demons have infiltrated the place. This is what I wanted! This is what I wanted! Oh fuck, what is this? Proven true of the flat... Oh my god, man. I feel like a kid in a candy shop. I don't know where to go next. I'm gonna go with my gut. I really want to see what he has to say about reptilians. Let me turn the music down just a pinch. I'm very curious about reptilians.
Say, I have seen it.
What?
I have smelled it. I've had personal experience of this. And there are people who claim that these creatures are gods. There are people who claim that these creatures are experimenting on us. That is a lot of rubbish. These creatures are harvesting us.
God.
These creatures
Why does he have a picture of Will Smith in the movie Hancock?
These creatures
Why does
are
he have that?
sexually compatible with our women. And what does that tell you? It tells you that they came from here.
They can fuck your
They
bitches?
are part of us. And this makes them all the more dangerous. They know us very, very, very well. They know the great weaknesses of our minds, just as they know the great strengths of our minds. They operate in what I call
Okay.
the great.
This is what I wanted to get at. A dream within a dream. I wanted to get really deep into what is the type of person who watches this shit. People are awesome. Life is amazing. This was uploaded 30 minutes ago. And it's got 5 views. Let's see what this is. People are awesome. And the earth is flat. I guess. Why is there a piece of broccoli on the left side of my screen? Why is there a banana on the right side of the screen? The YouTube channel's mascot is a broccoli faced kid. What the fuck is going on? That's cool. Why is there a broccoli man on the left side of the screen? I don't care. I really don't care. Alright, let's jump to the end. See if Broccoli Man starts talking or something. This is all fucking 8. Oh my god. He never starts talking. Animal liber 92, 503 vegans. Vegans. This doesn't surprise me at all that vegans are in cahoots with the flat earthers. This little piggy.
That's it.
Vegans!
Hello.
Vegan terrorists!
And we've got Margarita, assuming, I can't see what this camera does. We're at the Manchester-Toronto Pig Save. I've got Toronto Pig Save stuck in mine now. Those guys have done a great job. It's come to Manchester now in the north of England. We're sitting outside the slaughterhouse right now.
Crazy.
We're not trespassing, but you are in the camera.
Okay, so
Is the other side.
it's becoming clear to me
They're gassing him in there at the moment. They put them
that
in
the
a cage
extreme
and lower them down.
leftists
The reason they lower
and
them down is
extreme
'cause
rightists,
the gases they use are heavy.
when they get
in there,
extreme enough,
so,
they pass a
you
certain
know,
threshold that just
yeah, so
repeats
they lower
and
them
goes
about-
back to them meeting.
about like 9 foot into the ground in a cage. Have you seen the
Because
video?
the video
Quite
before
seen
this,
the
I thought it
video
was an extreme, like Alex
talking about
Jones,
mechanics of
crazy
it and sort of
rightist,
showing it
and these are blatantly
for what
extreme
it is.
leftists.
It's a really
Like,
beautiful
I
group
would
of
see
people here,
these
man. There's a great
people
turnout today. It's a 24-hour vigil.
Hanging out at Occupy Wall Street.
We've been watching the pigs as they go into the slaughterhouse. I don't know, you're probably blocked out of this. You got anything you want to say?
Smells disgusting.
What?
We're not meant to.
Speak up, bitch!
Talk loud. Alright, you know you're on
I
camera.
can't hear you.
I think one of the things that they did is they fucking parked a truck of like shit and guts and stuff and next to all the activists just to try and deter them. And it smelled horrible, but I don't think they understand that we've actually dealt with this more than them.
Alright, Manchester.
That's what we're
I'm not
doing.
here to debunk veganism. That, have a leg to stand on. Okay, so my health. Flat Earth, on the other hand.
Go back. Sorry, I can't have you down here. Please go back.
Oh my god, what if I Google vegan
Okay, well,
flat?
back here. Sorry, but you need to go back.
The first one is vegan flat stomach, the second one is vegan flat earth. Clearly I'm not making shit up. Like there's some sort of correlation here. Flat earth girl reaction Aquarius beat. What the fuck?
That's right. You're thinking the same thoughts as everybody else. You're a herd mentality. Bravo. Thank you, heliocentric model, and trolls everywhere. Now, let's talk about this flat earth girl, shall we? This poor little Australian girl, she looks like her brain has yet to fully develop. She looks like she's 15, and she's going on the internet talking, and she's saying things on the internet. She doesn't seem very well
He's responding to somebody.
very well scientific with our facts gathering. That's right, a heliocentric controls. You've won. You beat her up. Good job. It takes a real big, strong person to beat up weak, small-minded people. That's right, globe heads. Just keep being mean. That's right. Keep being mean. That's great. Okay.
What's this?
A Mayan elder wearing traditional Mayan garb walks into a bar. He sits down and strikes up a conversation with the bartender. The bartender says, "Hey, you don't look like you're from around here. Where are you from?" The Mayan elder says, And the bartender says, "So what do your people believe in?" And the Mayan elder replies, "Well, our people believe that the earth rests on a giant crocodile sitting in a lake of water lilies." The bartender says, "Wow, that's fascinating. Tell me more." An Anishinaabe elder, wearing a traditional feathered headdress, walks into a bar. The bartender says, "Hey,
Oh my
partner, where are
God,
you
look
from?"
at how many
The
views this
Anishinaabe elder
has.
says, "Around these parts." The bartender says, "The last guy I had in here believed the earth was on a
332,000
crocodile.
views.
What do your people believe in?" And the Anishinaabe elder replies,
How?
"Our people believe that the
How?
earth is on the back of a giant turtle resting in a great ocean." Bartender says, "Wow, that's incredible. Tell me more." A gentleman sitting at the bar then walks up to the bartender and says, "Hey, I heard you talking with those native wisdom keepers about the earth. Do you know what I believe?"
I hate
The
this.
bartender says,
I hate my life.
"Well,
I hate everybody.
our patron says,
I don't care.
I believe that the earth is flat." The bartender says, "The earth is a ball, you idiot. Get the fuck out of my bar."
Seriously. Oh my god, I don't care. It's 322,000 views. 322,000 views. Oh my god, it's an hour. This is a part. This is like a thing. This is a thing of these flat Earth videos. They are long as fuck. They're long as fuck. This thing lasts an hour and 13 minutes. Kitty, I can't believe it either. I know, it's crazy. Fuck off. Fuck off and die. I'm gonna follow the first comment that's positive, that agrees with what the
work I do.
fuck off and die. Fuck off and die. Okay, actually,
YouTube channel
I want to see what happens at 28.
500 miles an hour around the Earth in the thermosphere that is said to reach temperatures of 3,600 degrees Fahrenheit. How does the International Space Station ground itself without ever touching ground, as it continually builds up a static electric charge cruising around the Earth? How does the Cassini satellite cruise through the rings of Saturn unscathed, while we are told that the rings of Saturn are made of billions of pieces of ice, dust, and rocks, some as small as a grain of salt, while others as big as houses? It is questions like these, along with so many others, that have many people in the Flat Earth movement doubting the whole 9 yards. I will be playing 2 quick videos. The first one is provided by the folks at the National Aeronautics and Space Administration, and is a supposed shot of the dark side of the moon as it passes before Earth, in a roughly 25-hour period. The second one was released by the Japanese space agency, same size in our sky from our perspective on Earth, with a whopping nearly 93 million miles difference between them. The idea that this Goldilocks zone that the Earth is in, or this perfected balance maintained long enough for such biological complexity to arise, is somehow just
The
happenstance and
Goldilocks
accident,
zone.
the result of simple laws of physics, seems, to be downright blunt, absolutely absurd. What is there more evidence of here? Design or chaos? Intelligence or haphazardness? Holistic functionality on a micro and macro scale, or a jumbled volatile mess?
You know, if you
were in
listen to
Vegas
the
and you had to bet the
subtext of all
farm
this
whether or not
rhetoric,
such a perfect,
you'll get
exquisite
that this person
equilibrium
is
between the
a
sun and the moon was created
evangelical
with
Christian.
A, intelligent design, or B, consciousless randomness.
Notice how
What
the
would you
moment I
choose?
said evangelical Christian, he
The
said
geocentric model
intelligent
also
design.
lures us into notions of a creator as well when we analyze how its proposed system works. A flat plane with a possible dome overhead encasing the land.
A possible dome.
That
That dome
two spheres
is
or
still a
disks rotating
possibility.
around it, creating a cycle in
It
which
might-
life may
it hasn't been
continue to flourish
disproven
and
just
then
yet.
pass away. Not to mention the
The vote
entirety of
is still
stars
out.
above rotating around this whole thing. I mean, how are we supposed to imagine this as accident? Like I said, I'm not trying to convince you of anything here, but to me, it's hard to imagine, whatever model we use to explain our world,
I'm so
that
pissed
there is
off.
not intelligence at work here.
I'm so pissed off.
How can man, as an intelligent animal, somehow use his intelligence to come to the conclusion that the nature that he was born from is unintelligent?
This video
That seems like
is
really,
an hour
really bad logic.
and 13 minutes long. That's what pisses me off. There's an hour and 13 minutes of bullshit. It's like, that's the thing. It's like the people who watch this just watch a few little things, and then they're like, oh man, there's like so much material.
Surrounding the sun and
There's so much material. Science can't possibly debunk all of it. There's too much.
No matter what model we use, and no matter how the mechanics of these objects ultimately plays out, the sun and the moon to me are declarations of cosmic grace. To track the phases of the moon and the cycle of the sun requires no telescope, no complex mathematics. It just simply requires you to look up into the sky every day.
I swear to God, if this person who did this video,
Number 7. The
this
spin of the Earth.
18-year-old
The question
virgin,
is, can we tell if the Earth, from our perspective, is spinning or not? Can we somehow detect,
Were in front of me,
calculate,
I
and
would punch
measure
him in the
from where
fucking
you and I
face.
stand the supposed spin of the Earth? Now, the Flat Earth community claims that the Earth is motionless and still.
The Flat Earth
no motion of the
community.
Earth can ever be detected.
Dear Flat Earth community, you're not a community. You are a single crazy person who is you. You're a crazy motherfucker. Nobody agrees with you except maybe another crazy person who made a YouTube video. There is no Flat Earth community. If you people had a community, you guys would kill each other because your crazy talk wouldn't make sense to each other, because all of you would have insanely different crazy ideas. There is no Flat Earth community. There is no Flat Earth community. I don't care how many crazy motherfuckers watch your video. Half of them, 90% of them are like me. They just came here because they are baffled by how fucking crazy stupid you are.
Because, by fact, there is none. Many even go so far to say that without the information from the government space agencies of the world, a person cannot even prove
I need to leave a
himself
comment
that
here.
the Earth somehow encircles the sun.
I need to leave a little comment
This
here.
quote from Albert Einstein on the spin of the Earth sums up our question pretty nicely.
This
the struggle so violent in the early days
quote
of science between
from
the views of Ptolemy and Copernicus would then be quite meaningless. Either coordinate system would be used with equal
summarizes
the two sentences, the
this
sun is at rest and the
video
earth moves, or
very
the sun moves and the earth is
well.
at rest, would simply mean two different conventions concerning two different coordinate systems. Besides images from the space agencies of the world, the heliocentric proponents often point to the Foucault pendulum for evidence of spin.
All I have is hate.
Here's a quick video explaining
All
how
I
the
have
Foucault
is
pendulum
direct
works.
hatred. I really have nothing clever or snarky to say. All I have to say is
Foucault pendulum is a
I
pendulum with a special
really
designed so that it can swing back and forth.
sincerely hope
So that's in contrast
you
to, for
die.
example, grandfather clock, where the pendulum has to swing in a particular plane. Let's imagine that you have a Foucault pendulum at the north pole of the Earth.
The
When you
most
set the pendulum swinging, you determine a plane
painful death
and that plane is fixed.
imaginable.
Rotates underneath the plane.
Question mark.
And so if you now go back and imagine that
Or
you're
give
standing on the Earth,
me
you see
a
the plane of the pendulum
blowjob.
rotate every 24 hours.
A
Now,
blowjob.
as you go to lower latitude,
Or give me a blowjob.
the time
A
that it
a
takes
blowjob.
the pendulum
I go with the blowjob.
to rotate around lengthens. And in fact, at the equator, the plane doesn't rotate at all.
My cum shot
At the
will
latitude of
explode
Hanover,
your
it
head
takes
off your neck.
35 hours for the plane to rotate. So if you look at this pendulum here, if we look at it in a few minutes from now, we won't even be able to detect that the plane of the pendulum's swing has changed. But if you come back in an hour, you will definitely see that it's moved a little bit. And if you come back...
I thought this was funny. I thought this would be a funny joke. I'm getting very agitated. I mean, I'm partly drunk and high. I just say hi because I feel so messed up. I'm not smoking pot. It's my pussy. It's 5:11. I should go to bed. I'm not doing very well. These flat earthers are ruining my fragile little mind. What is going on here? It's an hour and a half long!
Welcome to Pitchfork Radio. This is episode number 4, and I'm very excited to join
These are all
with Santo Spinacci this evening.
all of these flat earth fucking stupid assholes have hour-long videos for you to be It's indoctrination. It really is indoctrination. It's all about, like, yeah, it doesn't make sense. Until I tell it to you 12 more times, then it makes, 10% more sense.
With an episode that I'm entitling Syncretism versus Scientism. I've been following Santos for a very long time. He's a very favorite person of mine, and this is his second trip to my radio show. This time last year, approximately, we spoke.
You have a radio
this time
show?
we will also be expanding our conversations from last year. So let me introduce you to him via his bio.
That's fine. The pictures of us will just stay there, and we've got the presentation. Wow.
Ooh, okay. Here we go. So this is what the flat Earth projection looks like, plan view, and you see Antarctica is the circumference there on the outside, circling the whole Earth. That's what we call the South Pole, and this is why countless
Jesus Christ, this dude is like 59 or something.
Sailors that have tried to circumnavigate
This person has
Antarctica
lived an entire life.
have spent years doing so, including Captain Cook.
In our modern
he spent,
world.
I think nearly 4 years, and
And
he
he thinks
logged
maybe the
60 to
Earth is flat.
70,000 miles, and he still did not completely circumnavigate
And
Antarctica.
he's brought other people
Reason being is because
into his
it's because
delusions.
it's longer than, it's probably about 75,000, 85, or between 75 and 85,000 in circumference.
And if it was a little island on the bottom of a ball, Santos, it would only take a short time to circumnavigate. If it's just a little icy island at the bottom of a ball, it shouldn't take that long, right?
Well, it'd take about, think about it, how long would it take to do, travel 12,000 kilometres? You'd probably do it in about 6 weeks. You should be able to,
How do flat
do it
earthers
now
believe
anyway,
in something
times, they should be
so
able to do it,
bizarre? And
should be able
yet
to
they
fly
are
around
the
it
most
in,
boring
in a
motherfuckers I've
jet
ever
and
listened to
film
in my
the
whole
thing.
life.
They don't, and they won't, because they can't. As we will see, this is quite a different world in which we live. We live in quite a different world to how the materialist evolution, Darwinian evolution model types are painting for us. They have no idea at all. At least what you will
I get
see in
it.
today's
You're retarded.
presentation,
I
you
know
will
you're
be
retarded.
closer to the truth than you will ever be, because have been, because we need to marry
There's nothing
syncretism
else.
with the flat Earth model.
There's
And
literally
because syncretism,
nothing else.
It subscribes to
All they
the
do
ancient
is-
cosmologies, and the ancient cosmologies.
All
will
they do is
teach
be
us
incredibly boring
how
and
the
talk about
universe-
how
where
retarded
it
they
is,
are.
created, and where it is
And
that
how
we live.
everything is created.
This is the sun and the moon in their circles above the Earth. It appears at this point they are somewhere in the middle. This looks like they are somewhere in the equator region. It doesn't look like Australia there,
it appears,
to be at the tropic
oh my god, I'm about to leave a
Cancer
comment.
is much smaller of a circle.
I'm ready to leave a comment.
Very-
I've watched enough to leave a comment. Oh my god! Comments are disabled. Kitty, I'm as disappointed as you are. I was about to tell this motherfucker some incredibly offensive, derogatory, blatantly... Oh my god. Kitty, I need therapy. Out of jail. Out of jail. Did you go to jail, bro? for telling it how it is.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to yet another exciting broadcast.
Oh, it's a British
on
piece of shit.
AmericanFreedomRadio.com. This is the Vinny Eastwood Show. Vinny with a Y, because it's the most important question. And Eastwood, like, go ahead, make my news. Now, we have to acknowledge that so many people who are talking on the radio...
You have 5 seconds to entertain me.
...stand for justice and something of that nature. There's often consequences for this. You know, quite annoying consequences a lot of the time.
You're not going to. I'm not even going to count it down. You're not going to entertain me. This is the worst. This is just like podcast style garbage. And he wants us to understand that the world is... Let's see what this piece of shit... I don't even remember how
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to yet another exciting episode of the Vinny Eastwood Show, broadcasting live on American Freedom Radio for your listening pleasure and discomfort simultaneously, because if it's not your understanding,
Know the Truth TV hologram. It's not fucking Illuminati. It's Killuminati. And then Illuminati exposed. I guess Killuminati is a derogatory term for the Illuminati. Oh, like... Is this Britain's Alex Jones? I feel like this dude, he's got like a terribly small amount of views. He's got tiny views. He's got tiny views. He's not even a mini Alex Jones. He's nobody. He's British as nobody. Why? Psychopaths always end up in power. Why local governments is number one thief of your money. Alright, well, I'm about to go to bed unless I find something interesting. Jesus. It's a 14-minute video. It's a 14-minute video!
Just converting death, pretty much. You gotta realize that these things will always be here. You know,
you gotta
it's not
realize
like you
that.
have to drink
You just
and
have to
smoke
realize that.
this weekend. Like, oh my God, if I don't drink and smoke this weekend, I heard this is the last weekend that everyone's doing this, and after this, they'll never do it again, so I have to do it this weekend. So it's just silly, man. Like, it just really is. It's just silly. You gotta realize these things will always be here. You're not missing anything.
What would happen if we follow
For most people,
a commenter of this?
as far as missing things, man,
like I don't
you
even
don't
remember how I found
what
this
you really
asshole.
are missing. You
Let
know, usually
alone
when you're
how we're
missing
gonna
something,
find
you don't
one of
even
these
realize what
commenters.
it is. So, anyway, to go beyond that, I got a few things I want to cover in a short period of time.
This is an anti.
So,
flat
all right, we
earther.
have a fixed height and weight.
A
I've said it
flat
plenty of
earther
times.
asked
You know,
me
if you put
this.
stilts on, you're not going to change your height.
And I feel like he's
So as far as weight goes,
satirizing
you
that.
can insert things in your body and become wider, but that doesn't make you wider. That just means you have those things in your body. I don't understand how people think that that's a different from stilts. So.
He has 29 subscribers. He has 29. He uploaded something yesterday.
Can't change the game cause it's rules to the shit. When you follow suit, whole crews will get rich. I'm the proof, check the
Is this the
motherfucking
World Star
views in
Hits?
this bitch.
What?
Yeah.
That's not where I went. Oh, this is a playlist. This is some bullshit that he playlisted. He didn't upload that. How about the videos he uploaded? But I guess he hasn't uploaded shit. You see, this is what I'm talking about. People who have no hint of sarcasm. It's been blocked in my country. It kind of makes me want to watch it more. Yet we can't. So he has a bunch of playlists. I can't watch this video. He has a playlist called Fire Stick at the beginning.
Hey guys, and welcome to another build review. Today we're looking at the USA 1 build by Lentech. He sent me an email earlier this morning asking me to check out his build, so I've downloaded it and I'm very impressed with it. It's so different to all the other builds. Nice graphics, everything's nicely laid out.
Who that? Nobody.
Hey guys, and welcome to another build review. Today we're looking at the USA 1 build by Lentech.
Who dat?
He sent me an Hey guys, and welcome to the latest up.
That sounds very familiar to the asshole who was just talking in that video. What's this?
Hey guys, and welcome to another easy tutorial. Today I'm showing you the best Albanian IPTV add-on for Kodi. It's got a huge list of channels and a lot of HD content, and it works fantastically
we went from
well.
Flat Earth to
It does
Kodi.
also have a couple of English channels as well as a very good sports section that has lots of 720 streams. But you can see lots of categories here. If I just show you the
Been lost.
Hey guys, and welcome to the latest update for my Hyper TT build. This time I'm going to take you. Hey guys, and welcome to another build review. Today we're looking at the USA 1 build by Lentech.
It's the
He
same
sent me an
dude.
email earlier this morning asking me to check out his build, so I've downloaded it and I'm very impressed with it. It's so different to all the other builds. Nice graphics, everything's nicely lit.
Real shit. If I ever owe you, you ain't corner. I'm 50 racks a shot. Whip it on that star. Got my money grown.
You're right. And it looks pretty creepy. Oh my god, I got it. That's the one who stole our bike and scooter.
Frank will fix you. I'm gonna fix it for you. You can do it for free. I'll be back like in 3 minutes. Okay?
You touch it. You touched me. You know what? This is a job for rock, paper, scissors. Paper, scissors, says shoot. Hey, aren't you the guy who stole my bike? Yeah, you're the guy who stole my freaking scooter.
Yo, what's up, fellas?
You wanna die, nigga?
This bike ready to go right now. 10 miles, puppy. I had a feeling I was going to see you guys here today. That's why I came here. I got your scooter and I got your bike in the car. If you give me 3 minutes, I can pick it up, alright? Alright? You can count on me, alright?
Why are you doing
I had
that?
a mistake
Why
last
are you
time.
talking like that?
I lost your stuff.
They're children.
I got it again, so I'll be
If
back,
you don't like
alright?
what they're saying, punch them in their faces.
Because I got high. Because I got high. Because I got high. La da 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 da.
Oh my god. I can't even. I feel like a teenager. Because I can't even. Here, I'm gonna leave a little comment here. Fuck you. Fuck your ass. The R's were an accident, but the ass was on purpose. Yeah, let me leave an extra one. And go ahead and die. And fuck you. Hey, loopy nigger. Come at me, bro. Come at me, bro. You're a piece of shit. Alright. I'm done.